Beach FM, locals talking to locals.
Well, it's Friday afternoon, which means Hannah Zwartz is in to let us know what we should be doing in our garden. She's, of course, Kapiti Coast District Council's Green Gardener, amongst many other things, but she's got that hat on today. I hope the weather's going to be fine. Good afternoon.
Kia ora, Tanya.
Yeah, it's a bit sort of up and down weather-wise at the moment.
It's really hard to predict, but hopefully we'll get a few dry patches over the weekend. And what I will be doing this weekend, I'm going to try and gather together some soil building materials. So anything that can be used to build up the soil, because where I am at home, it's pretty much pure sand. I mean, I've been there for 12 years and built up some soil, but every year I pile on the mulch and every year it somehow disappears, sinks into the ground or something. You can basically never have too much organic material. Also, if you're filling a raised bed, which I'm doing for a couple of places I'm working, rather than having to buy all the garden mix or compost and fill it, it's really good to fill some of those bottom layers with organic material like seaweed, even straw or lupins that you've cut from the side of the road, grass clippings. There's lots of autumn leaves around at the moment, manure. All those things are really good to layer onto your garden or into your compost or into a sort of a raised bed, no-dig type garden, which is what we're going to be doing over the winter. And the good thing about doing it at this time of year is you can pile it on now. Hopefully you're using stuff that doesn't have weeds in it, and then it just sort of sits there all winter. It protects your soil. It keeps the weeds away, because if you just leave bare soil over winter, the weeds will take over, as we know, and it will start to break down, and then in springtime you'll have something decent to plant into.
Absolutely healthy soil. I've got so many leaves on my lawn at the moment, so maybe that's what I should be doing.
Yep. It's good to get them all up and use them. You start to look on them as a resource rather than a hassle. It's I've got lots of leaves, and some people even go up the street asking other people for their leaves or get them out of the gutters, whatever. There's lots of biomass out there, resource to be scrounged.
Well, I hope that you have some moments where the wind isn't blowing too madly so you can get out there and rake up your leaves.
I hope so too.
Well, have a great weekend, and we'll catch you again on Monday.
Kia ora.
106.3 Beach FM.